Okay, this is question 4 with the topic area, box plots and cumulative frequency curves. This one's quite interesting because it compares the cumulative frequency and the box plots together. I'll just read the question out. Here are 4 cumulative frequency diagrams, and we have them A, B, C, D. And here are 4 box plots, P, Q, R, S. And it says for each box plot, write down the letter of the appropriate cumulative frequency diagram. Okay, now you can see that we have the maximum and minimum values. The lines are all the same length, so that doesn't give us anything. So the only thing we can go by is lower quartile, median, upper quartile. Lower quartile, median and upper quartile. So what I'm going to do, it's quite handy that the vertical axis here, the cumulative frequency is split up so that I can draw the lines on for the median, which is in the middle of the data, across like that. The upper quartile, straight across, which is 3/4 of the way through the data, and the lower quartile, which is 1/4 of the way through the data. So let's draw the lines down. I'll do the same with all of them. So you can go and make a cup of tea while I do this. This one, straight across. And down. Same again. Down there. Okay, now all we need to do is match the lines hitting this axis here with the box and whisker diagrams. As you can see, I'll show you from the first one. This is the low quartile, the median is the middle one, and the upper quartile there. Okay, there's only one other thing you need to know is if the data is pushed to the left, that is called a positive skew. You don't really need it for this question, but it's interesting to know. It may be useful. The data is pushed to the right, that is a negative skew. So let's have a look and compare. That one seems quite easy to see. I would say B there, everything's pushed to the right, and you can see on this one here, everything pushed to the right, that's R. So R matches with B. So that one's done. I'll cross that one out. Now the next one, let's have a look at the one that's just the opposite way around. I would say this one is positively skewed, so all of the data is moved to the left. You can see quite clearly that that matches with Q. So D is Q. 2 more left. This one here, the data is quite spread out, which gives, you can see quite clearly on this box plot here, that's data that's more spread out than the rest. So that one is C, so P matches with C. So let's just check with the last one. We've got A here, which is quite evenly spread, and the marks are the low quartile, median, upper quartile are quite evenly spread as well. So let's have a look. You can see it's got to be that one, which is correct. That matches with what we thought. So that's A. And that's the answer to that question.